A sudden fire broke out at the company. To save Jack, I found myself trapped in the flames. But Jack turned and ran towards Emma, his dream girl assistant who was crying in fear. As I lay there barely breathing, Emma looked at Jack with coy affection. "Humph. Why did you save me? I don't want to be seen as some pushover." Jack stroked her head, comforting her. "I'm sorry, sweetheart. How could I let your precious self be in any danger?" He quickly took Emma to the hospital, completely forgetting about my existence. After being rescued, I lost all my previous stubbornness and immediately texted my brother. "Remember that friend you mentioned? I agreed to go on a blind date with him." When Jack found out, he cried and begged me, but it was too late. We were over. After the firefighters rescued me and rushed me to the hospital, I was finally out of danger. Just as I was about to start oxygen therapy, Jack walked by with some test results. Seeing me weak in the hospital bed, he suddenly remembered. Jack looked surprised, then quickly tried to cover it up as he hurried to my side. "Lily, things were so chaotic earlier. I forgot to check on you, but I just asked the doctor and he said you're fine. Look at you. Why did you have to be so reckless? Don't be so impulsive in the future." I silently looked at the man in front of me, at a loss for words. During the fire, I had pushed him out and ended up trapped in a small space, nearly suffocating to death. The doctor said if I had been brought in any later, I wouldn't have made it. Yet he hadn't given me a second thought because of Emma. Now he was making up excuses to pretend he cared. But I no longer believed his false affection. A message from my brother came through. I glanced down at my phone, thinking it was time to end things completely, to cut all ties. I looked up at Jack and said, "Can you take me home?" Jack was momentarily taken aback and was about to speak when his phone rang. "Jack, my puppy is missing. Come help me find him quick." Emma's urgent voice reached my ears. I kept a blank expression, pretending I hadn't heard. Jack glanced at me, then responded anxiously, "Don't worry, I'll be right there." Jack hurriedly hung up the phone and looked at me to explain, "You should take a cab home later. Emma's dog is lost. I need to help her look for it." Watching his retreating figure, my heart felt like it had been stabbed, aching terribly. Jack and I had been together for 5 years. Everyone envied our love, but in the end, it was no match for his dream girl. Ever since Emma appeared, everything changed. He used to firmly oppose nepotism, but he specially arranged an assistant position for her. Emma was constantly late or left early, but it was never counted against her attendance. The company seemed to have special privileges just for her. Years ago, I had worked so hard just to become a formal employee so I could work with him. Jack's favorite thing to say was, "We need to lead by example." It turns out the impartial man I thought I knew was nothing more than this.